Okay. Now let us start with Ria. Ria, am I audible?
Absolutely, sir.
Okay. So my first question is that are you aware of the Google app that Google has created for office work like Google Doc, Google Slide and Google Sheet? Have you understood my question?
Little bit. Yes, sir, a little bit aware of this.
Means basically you know how to operate, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And next question would be regarding your English knowledge. Basically out of 10, what point you want to give to your English or spoken English? Your English spoken English. How would you want to rate your spoken English?
So out of 10, I can give myself 5 because from my childhood, had
Yes, please.
I had studied at Bengali medium, so that English background is not that much clear.
Okay, okay, that is not an issue because we have joined here just to hone our
So I
skill.
give
And
myself up in 5.
okay, and your writing ability.
So writing ability is far better than spoken ability.
So, what point would you give?
I can give 8 or 7.
Okay, just let me jot it down because it is
Okay.
important. So, Ria is giving oral, spoken English 5 and writing 8, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Next comes to Next will come to Kolapi. Yes, same question. Kolapi, first, are you
Yeah.
acquainted with Google Slide, Google Doc, Google Sheet, all the apps created by Google?
No, sir, I don't know anything.
Okay. Next question. Out of 10, how much, say, what rating you want to give to your spoken English?
Sir, 3.
Okay, 3. And writing skill?
Writing skill, 7.
7. Then comes, just a minute. Lopamudra, is Lopamudra there? Lopamudra, yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Again, same question. Are you familiar with Google's app like Google Slide, Google Doc?
So I don't use all these things right
Are you
now.
familiar? Can you operate? If I give you an assignment, can you operate? That is my question.
Yes, sir. I will try because I don't use all these things right now.
But basically, you don't have any basic idea, isn't it? So far, I have
Yeah,
understood.
yeah. Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. And the next question, that out of 10, a scale of 10, how would you rate your spoken English?
So, in spoken English, 3 or 4.
3. And writing
Yeah.
ability?
So 7.
7. Okay. Next comes to Suresh Mondol. Suresh, are we connected?
Yes, sir.
First, my question, same question will be there. Are you familiar with Google's app like Google Slide, Google Doc? Have you understood my question? Are you familiar with Google Slide, Google Doc, Google Sheet?
No, sir.
Oh, it's okay. Then, out of 10, how say how would you rate your communication skills? Spoken English.
Sir, my spoken English is very bad because I am my graduate in Hindi medium.
Okay, that is not an issue. I am familiar with everybody's problem. But what point would you want to give out of 10?
Sir, 3.
3. And writing capacity, writing ability, Yes, Suresh, writing ability. Your writing ability.
The writing ability in 6 out of 10.
Six. Six or three? I couldn't
Yes,
understand.
sir.
Six. Okay.
Yes,
Then,
6, 6.
okay, got it. Then I will come to Sushmita Pal. Sushmita, yes.
Yes, sir.
Are you familiar with are you familiar with Google Doc, Google Sheet? Are you familiar?
No, sir.
Okay. Then my next question, how do you rate your communication skill? Communication skill. Out of 10, what point you want to give?
Sir,
Out of 10, what point you
three,
want to give? 3.
three,
Okay. And writing skill?
three. Huh.
Writing skill is also 3. Okay, mute yourself please. Okay.
Six,
6. Okay.
six.
Got it. Understood. Mute yourself. Okay. Now let us come to Loveling. Loveling, you
Yes,
tell
sir.
me, are you familiar with this Google app, Google Sheet, Google Doc, Google Slide?
Sir, I have not used this apps before, but it is similar to MS Microsoft
It is
Office.
similar to, but it is not the same. Means, can you operate if I right now, if I give you an assignment,
Yes.
you can operate. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And again, come to the basic question that out of 10, how would you rate your spoken English?
Sir, 6 out of 10.
6. And writing skill?
7 or 8.
8. So I will take 8. Okay, just mute yourself. Next comes to Shayari Ghoshal. Shayari. Yes, Shayari.
Yes, sir.
Same
Yes,
question.
sir.
Same question I would ask that have you used this Google Doc, Google Sheet and Google Share,
Mm,
all other Google apps?
no, sir. I heard about them, but I not used them
Okay.
yet.
Then the same question, you spoken English. What
My
point you what point you want to give out of 10?
sir, I give myself 4 out of 10 due to
Oh,
my Bengali medium
oh, it is
background.
not an issue. It won't be a problem. That I can assure
Okay,
you. And
and
writing skill?
7, sir. 7
Uh,
out of 10.
7. Then I will come to Priya. Priya, are you there? Priya?
Yes, sir.
So my first question, same question that relating to Google app. Are you familiar with it?
Yes, sir. I am familiar. I know how to use Google Slide, but not all.
Are you
I am familiar with this.
are you familiar with Google Sheet?
No, sir. Google Slide. I
Oh,
have used it, but no, not full, sir.
okay. Then
I know.
okay, got it. Then the same question I would ask that out of 10, what point would you give to your communication skill?
Sir, 5.
5. And writing skill?
Sir, around 6.
6. Okay. Then come to Koel Bosha. Koel, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Same question.
Sir, Google Documents I have used, but not other apps from Google.
So Google Doc. Okay. And the same question relating to your English knowledge.
In I would like to give myself a 6 in spoken English, and in writing skill 7 or 8.
7. Then come to Somo Shubro. Somo Shubro? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Same question. What would be your answer?
Yes, sir. I don't know about Google Docs, sir.
Okay. And regarding English communication?
Sir, in English communication skills, I am giving 3 to 4, sir, in spoken.
3 to 4 and writing?
In writing is 7.
7. Now lastly
Yes, sir.
we would come to Devarati Manna. Devarati, you are there? Are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Same question. Tell me.
No, sir, I don't use Google document.
And regarding your communication skill?
Yeah, spoken English communication skill, out of 10 out of 5.
5. And writing skill?
And writing skill, 6.
Okay. So basically what we can find from the document that we have collected, from the list we have just jotted down, that Ria is saying that her writing skill is 8, fairly good. We will test it, no doubt, not an issue. And Loveline is also saying that writing skill is good, it is 8. So I will test with some grammatical questions. Not, it won't be an essay, it won't be an issue. But let us start with our basic thing, that is Google Sheet. Now the world has changed. People who are working in corporate, they are not using Excel sheet. Though they are using, but they're mainly familiar with Google Sheet, Google Doc, Google Slide. What is the advantage? Because it is an interactive media. Many people can collaborate and join in that media. So basically today I will show you how to use this platform, because see, basically you have joined MBA to get a job, isn't it? So far I have understood. Tell me, passport to get a job, yes.
Yes.
And for
Yes,
that
sir.
you need to be computer savvy and English should be on par with other business school. And English means basically your writing skill and your spoken English. This thing you need to you need to develop. So without wasting any further time, let me share my screen and I will show you how to use this Google Sheet, because Google Sheet is the most important one, and after that I will come to Google Slide and Google Doc. Okay, can you see the screen? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Kindly mute yourself. Kindly mute yourself. Actually, I have created this email for placement purpose because we have an official placement ID, but also for other work we'll use this ID. You can note down this ID. This is IBMR Placement Kolkata, IBMR Placement Kolkata @gmail.com. Got it? IBMR Placement Kolkata @gmail.com. Okay. Now, is the screen visible to you? Tell me. Hello?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
this this icon represent your Google app. So you need to click here. Then here there is Google Sheet. Click on it. Create a blank sheet. So its interface look just like Excel, isn't it? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
But it is more powerful, more interactive than Excel. I'll show you. Now suppose you have created a file on Excel. Now what can I say? You are baffled. You are totally, what can I say? You are totally confused. You are totally flustered that now what can I do? How can I just upload my file into this Google spreadsheet? Just first you need to name it. Here you need to click and I will write test place Now, one thing you should remember that it is auto save. Whatever you are doing, it will be saved in your Google Drive. Okay. So let us see any file import. You can import from my drive or upload. Any Excel file. I'm looking for Excel file. This is PDF, so it won't work. Okay. Intentional database. Can you see this thing? Hello? Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So I will upload this database. Open, uploading, right, replace spreadsheet. Okay. Always use this option, replace spreadsheet, import data. So you can see all the database from the Excel has come to this Google Sheet. Got it? Is this okay or not? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Okay.
Now, say suppose I will show the important feature which is not similar to Excel. Suppose I need to download it as Excel. So just download it, Microsoft Excel. It will be downloaded as Microsoft Excel document, or you can you can download it either as PDF. Basically either Microsoft Excel or PDF. That thing will help you. Please mute yourself. Some of you has unmuted. Next, this is the most important one. Can you see this thing? Version history. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Just click on it. See version history. Now it will show the various version. It was the previous version. You can see only blank was this. The sheet was blank. The sheet was totally blank. Now I have edited and it becomes the current version. So by mistake, if you have say deleted some of the columns, some of the rows, some of the data, you can use this version feature, and if I click on restore this version, it will be again the same version. But I will use the current version. Up to this, any question? Tell me.
Sir, is there any undo feature like MS Excel? Control X. Sorry,
Yes,
Control Z.
yes, those features are there. Just a minute. Someone is trying to join. I don't know.
Sir, if I search Google Sheet, it naturally comes.
I'll show it. I'll show every feature. So no need to worry. Just pay attention on the screen. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now, someone of you was asking about the Control S, Control Z, or Control Y. These are the undo, redo, and Control Z, Control Y, same feature. Got it? And if you want to bold these things,
Yes.
just select. I can make it bold. I can change the color. I can change the color text to red. Got it? Same features. And if I want to create a table, just this border button I will use, and fill color, same thing. And these features, how to align this thing. Say if I want to align it, it is centrally. I can select the left, it will be left. Again I need to select it, and I will use the feature. I will again use it, the center. Vertical align, if I choose well vertical align, then middle, it will go to middle. Top. So basically these features are there, and also text rotation, share the link, every feature is there. Now it is auto saved, so you don't need to press Ctrl S. It is auto saved. Now how to use this thing? After say, and this sheet allows you to work with multiple people, say more than 200 or any people through WhatsApp or other thing. So how to do this thing? Click the share button. Okay. So one way is to add the email ID of the people whom you want to share. This is the easiest way, and you can use the link also. So I will click on get link. Only people added can open this link. I won't use this thing. I will use anyone with the link. Then you will have the option what the other people can do. View, comment, edit. I will use edit. Okay. So I'll copy the link. Done. Just let me see what document it is. Actually, it is the intentional data which I require to upload for every batch of students. So I will give the responsibility to Coel to fill up this data, okay, from your batch in the same format which I have followed. Okay, Coel, have you understood? Coel and Ria, both of you have to
Yes.
do the same thing. So I have copied the format. So this is my WhatsApp. Now I'll share the link. Now
Sir, we will copy that data.
no, first just let me finish. I am coming to it. First you have the link. Link is posted in the on the WhatsApp group, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Click on that link. You just click on that link. What happened? You see.
It's open in my laptop
Okay,
also.
so you can access it and you can modify it because I have given the editor permission. Okay, so
Okay.
you need to follow this format: course MBA year first year session. Session will be different. So it will be 2021 to 2023. Okay.
23.
And basic other information will be there. So you need to follow this format only this format, not the first format,
Okay.
this format. Okay.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
So this is the easiest way to collaborate and it is auto saved. Suppose you might create a Excel and now you have forgotten where you have saved that Excel. It would be a cumbersome job. I face this type of problem. So in Google Sheet there is no problem. It will be saved in your Google Drive. Don't you think it is an amazing feature? It is much powerful than Excel because
Yes, sir.
Yes,
all
sir.
corporate body they do this data type job through this Google Sheet. Now also you have filter command. So if I use this filter, basically is it is just like Excel. Create a new filter view. So filter will be there. You can sort, you can filter by color, just like Excel. Okay. So how to clear the filter? Again, click on the filter. Again, it will be back to your original Excel format. Okay. So tell me your viewpoint. Have you understood this thing or not? All of you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any
Yes, sir, got
any
it.
any point you want me to
Yes,
repeat?
sir.
Any point you want me to repeat? Because as we are working as a team for placement, right? So this is the most important thing that we need to do.
Sir, can we use this from my phone?
Yes, you can
Like,
use it from your phone also. You need to
okay,
download
sir.
Google Sheet. From Play Store, you need to download Google Sheet.
Okay, sir.
Any other question? Because see, my motto is to keep you up to date where what other people, other business people, other corporate people are doing. We need to be on par with them because if we are not on par with them, what can I say? We will be treated as a laggard, as a sluggish person who doesn't want to evolve or who doesn't want to develop, isn't it? So for job, your English communication skill and computer skill should be at the acme, should be at the pinnacle. Okay. So I think you have understood this thing. Now let me
So
close.
if I search from Google,
I will show you.
Google.
I will show you. I will show you. Just a minute.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
then.
Now let me close this thing. Again, coming to this. Okay. Again, can you see this button? This is Google App button. Click Google Drive. Okay. So this is your Google Drive and you updated today. So this is the current one. So you can see from your Google Drive, you can access this document. And another way to access it, if you want to keep it as a Excel, just download in Excel format. So this is all about your Google Sheet. I think it is clear to you. Tell me,
Yes, sir,
Palafi,
clear.
is it clear to you?
Yes, sir, clear.
Okay. Okay, in my next class, I will show you Google Doc and Google slide. So so now on, let me close this thing. Just a minute. Can you see the screen? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Just a minute. So basically, we'll discuss about 10. In English communication skill, we are concerned with tense, then article and preposition. Only these things are required to write an email or to make a proper presentation. Now how these things are important, I will show you. Now let us start with Ria. It is done. It is being done. Ria, can you see the screen? Hello? Ria? Hello?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes. Basically, I have written two sentences. It is done. It is being done. What is the difference? Tell me.
So the first is done. That means already this done.
And second
And
one?
being done means it is processing.
Good. Good.
It will be done.
Good. Good. My next question would be to Lovely. The just Mr. X was arrested. Mr. X had been arrested. Lovely, can you see the screen? Yes, Lovely. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Tell me the difference. Tell me the difference. Take your time. Tell me the difference. Why we are using at one time was arrested and again I am using the word had been arrested. So when to use was and when to use had been. That is my question.
Sir, as it is a past tense, we are using had.
Both are past tense. Lovely. Both are past tense.
Yeah,
So
both are past tense actually.
my question is that why at one time I am using was arrested and at the same time I am using had been arrested, because these are the some, what can I say, gray area where I have seen that people are clustered totally. They are not clear. So that's why I am touching upon this area. Can you
Sir,
tell
I'm
me?
not sure, but as arrested is a verb and been is to be placed before a verb.
Okay, not an issue. Again, I would ask Ria. Can you tell me the answer? Ria Dasgupta. Yes, Ria.
Yes, sir. So one is past and second one is past participle.
That is okay. Not past participle. Both are past. Because had been means it is a past perfect continuous. Past perfect continuous. So,
Both.
and the Mr. X was arrested means simple past. What's the basic difference? That I want to know. Can you tell me the difference? If yes, say yes. If no, say no.
No, sir.
Okay. My
Sir,
next.
can I
Yes. Who is there?
call please?
Kolapi. Yes, tell me, Kolapi.
স্যার এখানে মিস্টার এক্স ওয়াজ অ্যারেস্টেড মানে মিস্টার এক্স অ্যারেস্টেড হয়েছিল, মানে অ্যারেস্ট হয়েছিল। আর আর মিস্টার এক্স হ্যাড বিন বলতে বোঝা যাচ্ছে যে পাস্ট পারফেক্ট, মানে অ্যারেস্ট হয়েছিল, সেই রেস্টটা এখনো আছে।
Good. Your answer is 100% okay, but Kolapi try to communicate in English. Okay? Because it is for own good and sake. You are 100% correct because Mr. X was arrested. Means the incident ended there. But whenever I say Mr. X had been arrested, means it is going on. Means that case has not been resolved and it is going on. It is in the process. Got it? Good. Next question. Mr. X has said Mr. Y is a liar. So, you tell me, is it okay or not? All of you. Is it okay or not?
Sir, I think not.
Who is saying? Who is on the line?
Sir, me, Ria.
Yes, tell me, Ria, your viewpoint.
I think there should be a that, like Mr. X has said that Mr. Y is a liar.
Okay. Any other viewpoint? Any other viewpoint?
Sir,
Yes. Who is on the line?
sir, me Somu.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, I also think that there is a that which is missing.
Okay. So,
Sir,
yes.
instead of
Sir,
has, there would be had, I think.
Had I.
Mr. X had said
Who is on? Who
Mr.
is on?
Y
Who
is
is
a
on the?
liar.
Who is on the line? Is it lovely?
So lovely.
Yes.
Yes,
You are saying that had should be there.
yes, sir.
Okay. Any other?
sir,
Yes.
As it is in past tense.
Okay. Any other viewpoint?
yes, sir. Mr. X told Mr. Y
That is a
told that.
no. That is a separate issue.
Meeting.
That is a separate. You are making another sentence. But whether this sentence is okay or not, that is my question.
Okay.
Okay. So, Mr. X has said Mr. Y is a liar. It is called present perfect. You agree with me or not? It is
Yes,
present
sir.
perfect.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
whenever
sir.
Yes.
has is there, instead there is a said. Instead there is a said, we will use the present tense. Though has is there, though said is there, but since has is there, we would use the present perfect and we will use the present tense. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next, Mr. X said Mr. Y is a liar. Is it okay or not? Tell me.
Sir, there also that is missing. Mr. X said that Mr. Y is a liar.
Yes, sir.
Okay. First of all, it is a wrong sentence because
Yes, sir.
was.
We can't use
Was,
is there.
was,
Whenever I use said, whenever I use said, then it should be followed by was. Okay. And
yes, sir.
why it is so, I am coming to it. So whenever we use said, it should be followed by was. Got it?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Just a
sir.
minute. Just a minute. Okay. So this thing is okay. Mr. X said that Mr. Y is a liar. Was a liar. Then if I say Mr. X said that Mr. Y was a liar. Mr. X said that Mr. Y was a liar. Is it okay or not? Tell me.
Sir, not.
Why not?
Yes, okay.
Sir, Mr. X said that Mr. was past perfect tense.
It is called
Was,
reported speech. It is
yes, sir.
called reported speech. Whenever I use this that,
Liar.
whenever I use this that, it becomes a reported speech.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So far we have discussed Mr. X.
Sir,
Just let me finish. Mr. X has said it is a present perfect, so always followed by is. Then say I am saying Mr. X said. So it should be whenever I am using the term said, it should be followed by past. That is was. And whenever I am saying that said that, so it should be followed by past and it is called reported speech. Now the rule is there, if the principal clause is past, we will use past tense. Got it? Exception, say universal truth, then present. Number two, general fact. present. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
if I say Mr. X said Mr. Y is a partnership, habitual liar. Just a minute. So you can say you can write it that in that way because it is a normal thing. It's a general fact. Whenever I am using some general fact which is applied to every situation, I can use the present tense. Got it? Or Mr. X said the art is round. Okay. So whenever I am saying some universal truth, you can use the universal present tense. Got it? So
Yes, sir.
next rule, if the present tense is in principal clause, present or future, the subordinate clause can be present, past or future. If the present or future tense is in principal clause, means the main sentence, the subordinate clause can be present, past or future. Like you can say Mr. X says Ram did not do his work. Or you can say Mr. X will, or you can say Mr. X shall say Ram did not complete complete his task. Okay, tell me, is it okay or not?
Yes, sir.
Because the thing what I am discussing is not from grammar book. My experience of nearly 2.5 decades, I have gathered this thing. The problem I faced and I have found that there are various things in newspaper where we couldn't understand that why it is so written. Because it is not following a proper grammar rule. People who are saying that grammar is not important, they are what can I say, they are fools. Because without grammar, without proper rule, you cannot write a sentence. So writing sentence would be very much important for a manager because you would need to write a tons of email and tons of say physical data. So you should be very careful with what you write and how you write. Listen. So basically, let us recapitulate that what we have done today. I taught you how to use Google Sheet, and the nitty-gritty of Google Sheet and how it differs from Excel. And next, I taught you the basics of English grammar. Now you give me your honest feedback that do you want me to continue in this way or to just continue in a conventional way, just to what can I say, just to focus on your syllabus. You give me your feedback.
No, sir, it's really helpful for our betterment.
Okay. Thanks.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
It's very
We
helpful.
can understand where we are getting wrong.
Okay. So I am giving the task to Ria and Koel to prepare this sheet. So by when you can share me the sheet? You just send me the link. Only the link I need. By when you can
Okay.
we can share me the link? Just give me a date.
Sir, one thing I want to ask that we don't know the college roll number.
College
Is
note,
it same for the
college no roll number not required. Only the format that you need to follow. College no roll number not required.
Okay.
Okay, so I am giving you 3 days time. So within 3 days, you just give me the list. At least the list of those people who are regularly attending the class. Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Okay. So in the next week also, apart from regular class, I will take this type of grooming class. So it will help you to get to bag a good job. So that's all for today. Have a nice day. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay,
Thank you,
thank you,
sir.
sir.